Okay folks, yet one more update today. All these videos up to this point have all been filmed this afternoon. As you can see, I've now got the pillar removed from the base of the drill casting, and indeed I've also removed it from the casting bracket that holds the whole assembly together. So that'll just make things a little bit easier to clean up and paint and whatnot. So it's all going to get the same treatment. I haven't checked yet, but I might manage to get that in the lathe. I don't know, I'll see. It's only a little lathe I've got, but if I can get that in the lathe and just give it a polish up without being careful not to remove any actual material, because you want that to be tight, that'll speed things up a little bit. So I'm losing the light now more today, so I think that's enough for today. I don't know when I'll get back. I generally only come up here when the weather's nice. I don't have any source of heating up here. Well, I do actually. I've got a gas fire buried in there, but that's fuel, and I've got a generator over there for providing light, but again that's more fuel. So I try to save money by just coming up when the weather's bright enough to actually work by the sort of daylight. So the base here has cleaned up quite nicely. Still got a little bit of work at the back here, and then it'll get a good thorough degreasing. I don't know whether it'll try and remove all this enamel here and repaint it. Well, I'll be repainting it, but I don't know to what degree I'm going to, or level of. I'm going to take this project. It's just a pedestal drill after all. It's not like well, it is an expensive item, I suppose, but a coat of paint isn't really going to affect this. It's just tarting it up for presentation purposes, I guess. Yes, the camera, through the viewfinder, the camera looks like it's getting plenty of light from the back wall there, but in actual fact it's starting to get quite dull in here, so I don't know how clear this picture is going to come out. I've removed the grub screws from both pulleys. One of my next tasks is to try and get these pulleys removed. This one's on a keyway, and this one is as well. So both these pulleys are on keyways, and I really don't want to break these, okay? So I've got to, I do have a puller somewhere, but whether or not they'll be suitable for this, I don't know. I've sprayed it with a penetrating, loosening lubricant. I'll let that soak, and then I'll give them another spray in a few days and let it soak again, just to try and make it as easy as possible to get these off. These are notoriously difficult, or they can be, especially if they've been on for a long while, which I think that these will have never been removed in the life of the machine, and they're very fragile. They'll chip or break very easily, but I think I'm going to have to get this one off definitely to remove this plastic guard I don't know what this is yet. I'll need to look that up. I got drawings home from Meddings, you know, like a JPEG of a manual, so that will help me identify parts I'm needing. This is cracked a little bit here at the back, but I think I'll just leave that. That'll be okay. I don't want this project to escalate into hundreds of pounds. The cover alone for above this pulleys is somewhere in the region of 35 to 40 quid, I think, and then there'll be £10 postage you can bet. But there's things I do want to address. I want to address this spring, find out, you know, why that's open like that. That doesn't seem safe. If that come out of there, that would take your eye out. Also things like the electric cabling here, the insulation is split, although the armour underneath it is okay, I think. But yeah, you know, thing needs to be stripped down. So I'm going to pack up now for the evening and get my dinner on. Hope you enjoy this, the progress I've achieved this afternoon. I'm relatively happy with it, but I've got a long way to go yet now. That bearings aren't sounding very good, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, bye for now, folks.